Kenya holds a unique place in the global maritime community. With a vast array of freshwater lakes and boasting a coastline of about 640 kilometers, the country is well placed to be at the forefront of efforts to create sustainable measures for both the economic and environmental challenges in the maritime community of the 21st century. Kenya, in conjunction with Canada and Japan, is co-hosting the 2018 inaugural Blue Economy Conference to try and tackle the issues facing the societies living within these areas. Over 4,000 participants from around the world are gathering in November 2018 at the Sustainable Blue Economy Conference, learning how to build a blue economy in Nairobi. All stakeholders in blue economies seek to discuss various issues including sustainability, climate change and controlling pollution, production, accelerated economic growth, jobs and poverty alleviation. It is estimated that Kenya's blue economy contributes an estimated 178.8 billion shillings to the GDP annually. The unexplored potential, if fully developed, would grow our GDP by 430 billion shillings annually. Approximately 90% of Kenya's international trade is seaborne, of which we pay out to foreign shipping lines and ship agents more than $3 billion annually, representing an opportunity to implement policies to retain a portion of these earnings and create employment. One of the key locations of interest is Tana River County, one of the 6 counties that make up the coastal region of Kenya and boasts all the attributes that constitute a blue economy.
Tana River is unique because we have the river joining the ocean. So the waters along here is brackish, that is one. Secondly, Tana River has got a good fishing ground. You know, for you to call a place a fishing ground, it needs to be a place which has no rocks. You cannot troll in a place which is rocky, you will tear your nets. So all those features, you can only find them here.
Tana River is an area beaming with potential in economic maritime opportunities, from fishing to various mangrove forests. This county is key and has all it takes to become a prime tourist destination in Kenya. Tana, which is a Ramsar site, is the second most important deltaic ecosystem in Eastern Africa, supporting both marine plant and animal fishing, and is uniquely poised as one of the few areas in the world that combine both marine and terrestrial resources with unrivaled capacity. River Tana is among the leading fish-producing areas in the coastal belt, combining marine and freshwater fisheries. These include lobsters, prawns, crabs, snappers, sharks and tuna.
This river, at the river mouth, is brackish. The water is not too salty and is not too fresh, because it is a mixture of fresh and salty water. And so this provides a good breeding ground for prawns. They don't like, prawns breed, we call it in English, brackish water, when the water is not very salty and it's not too fresh. So this is why we have one of the major fishing grounds in Kenya for prawns, which is the most expensive fish, is here. And I believe that if you go to Europe, where we have the international markets, in Vigo, Spain, when you have exhibitions there, you will find some of our prawns being exhibited there as one of the best in the world.
Over 100 oxbow lakes characterize the aesthetic beauty of River Tana as it flows into the Indian Ocean, making Tana River County truly unique in the marvels of Mother Nature.
Through the river, there are many numerous oxbow lakes, and this is also worth noting that in May, June there, we undertook a very massive project. We took advantage of the floods, opened up some areas where there was not a drop of water for over 15 years. And courtesy of that, today we are proud of saying that we also have Lake Shakababu and Lake Kongolola, that the county again did not only trench to ensure that water gets there, but we have also invested in terms of fish. We put in fish worth slightly above 2 million.
While many fishermen sell their fish fresh from the sea to third parties for processing, others have come up with their own small-scale processing methods ranging from drying, smoking, to frying for immediate local consumption and sale to other towns in the region. With this kind of fisheries activity within the region, Tana River presents ample employment opportunities, accommodating at least 200 boats a day, with more than 1,000 fishermen gaining their livelihood from it. Despite challenges from larger players in the fisheries market.
Kusafirisha kwake lobster ni gharama. Wahitaji ice na cooler box ambazo ni za hali ya juu. Pia usafiri wa magari hatuna.
If you have to transport fish to Mombasa and it takes you too long, you cannot move your bus you cannot move your truck at night, or you cannot move it during certain periods. You have to wait for the escort of the bus. You stand a chance because the spoilage of the fish depends on time and temperature.
Ndio uvuvi wetu sana tunapata tabu na matatizo, na tunakosa thamani ya uvuvi katika maeneo haya yetu.
Torola inasomba samaki wote, inakuwa sisi hata tuwezi kupata kitu.
Sasa huno ni uharibifu wa trola, na twasikitika sana uharibifu huno kutufanya trola ambayo hiki nilikuwa ni kizazi watoto wetu wakione, lakini itakwenda watoto wetu wasikione kizazi. Kulingana na uharibifu huno, si huno tu, ni mwingi. Huno hata ni robo.
Kwa hivyo tungeliomba sana national government, hata kama wataissue license kwa watu wa trola, lakini wasifikie kiasi tunawaona na macho yetu.
Alongside water transport and fishing, boat construction and repairs have become a major source of income in the region, with environmental conservation also a key source of income generation. The mangrove trees of the Tana Delta are an important part of the marine ecosystem. They provide breeding grounds for marine life, provide protection from extreme weather conditions, and help prevent soil erosion.
Hii mangrove inatusaidia mambo kama vile samaki kuja kutaga, kama kamba ni prawns pia vile vile yanataga kutokana na hii mangrove. Hawezi taga mahali popote ovyo ovyo, wala huko open sea, lazima akimbilie huku anataga, kisha baadaye wale watoto ndo anaanza kutransfer polepole. Kuna mnyama sisi tunamuita kaa, kwa kizungu anaitwa crabs, pia vile vile huwa hatagi kule nje, kule ni mahali anapoishi tu, maisha yake ni kule.
Mangroves, they are known to be able to absorb 5 times the amount of carbon as a normal tree. So they are very good because we know that carbon emissions because of industrialization is causing what we call global warming. And as you can go there, you will see that there is a change in the coast shoreline. And we are having demolitions of structures along the coast in this area.
Mangroves also maintain water quality and transparency, filter pollutants and trap sediments originating from land. It also enriches the microeconomy.
Hii mikoko manufaa ni kwa ujenzi. Unajua sisi hatuna uwezo wa kununua hizi blocks Kwa hivyo sasa sana tunatumia hii miti.
Protecting marine biodiversity for economic and environmental sustenance is important. Diverse ecosystems also contribute to the protection of water sources. Through reforestation, nutrient storage and cycling, pollution breakdown and absorption, climatic stability, recovery from unpredictable events such as hurricanes, food availability, exploration of medicinal resources and recreation are maintained. With the annual economic value of goods and services in the marine and coastal ecosystems of Kenya valued at an estimated $5 billion, Kenya is among the leading maritime economies in Africa, making tourism the leading component of the blue economy in Kenya and contributing to 93% of the economic value of all goods and services. All aspects of tourist attraction abound in Tana River County, from beautiful beaches, areas of water sport, to beautiful flora, fauna, and rare species of marine life. Tana River County has huge potential to thrive in tourism.
This is a Ramsar site. We have very many species of birds here, and this place has been marked for that. Tana River has potential for tourism. Bird tourism. We have people here, crocodile. We are able to export crocodile eggs from here because I believe one crocodile egg is being sold at 20 shillings. So if they are able to export it from here, we have plenty of that if we are licensed.
Seaweed farming has in recent times been mooted as a good prospect for social economic development in the South Coast, despite accounting for just 0.02% of the monetary value of Kenya's blue economy. This, however, has great potential in Tana River County, with both local communities and researchers working together to diversify livelihoods of poor fishing communities previously dependent solely on capture fisheries. Kenya's blue economy in Tana River has far-reaching benefits, not just to its indigenous population, but the country as a whole. From providing the country's largest supply of crustacean exports and freshwater fish, as well as being a hub for tourism and irrigation.
If we can encourage aquaculture or mariculture, which means that because fish is not something that you can just exploit anyhowly. There is a limit. Which you exceed that limit, you cannot sustain that fishery. So that is why we are encouraging fish farming. That's where everybody is going.
River Tana provides a livelihood for countless families in the region and is the life source of its blue economy, and, if well preserved, can continue to serve the country and those who depend on it for generations.
Kuhusu bahari ama mto zinapokuwa mazao yake ni mazuri, tunapata, kama mimi naweza pata 3,000 kwa siku mpaka 4. Siku hiyo huwa ninajua kazi leo imekuwa mzuri na nimepata mazao yake mazuri.
Ikiwa tutapata kitu ambacho tunaweza kuhifadhia samaki ama tupate ice making machine, zile samaki zetu tukizipata kwa wingi, tunajua kuna mahali tunaweza kuzihifadhi. Moto tumepata, ilikuwa kuna shida moto, lakini pia tukipata makula boxes, kina mama itakuwa ni rahisi tubebe samaki zetu kutoka kule kwa baharini. Lau itahifadhiwa vilivyo na kulindwa vema, basi mazao yake yanaweza lisha maeneo makubwa bila ya kupata matatizo yoyote kwa wananchi.
Security has to be tackled. It will affect tourism. It affects transportation of fish from here. Fish is highly perishable.
So we need to assist our fishers by giving them the right fishing gears in terms of upgrading their fishing skills so that they can venture into the modern fishing technologies.
As the blue economy debate continues, Tana River County now opens its doors to professional research, media and tourism to pave way for a deeper insight and understanding of its special features to economies worldwide.